we went from one extreme to the other. We had Shortbread, who had no tail, and now we have Muffin, who has the longest, poofiest, most luxurious tail on the adoption floor. Muffin is about 2 years old. She's a domestic Longhair, and she's a brown tabby. She is a beautiful girl, but the price of having such long, beautiful fur just means you really have to groom it if you are going to be Muffin's owner. You got to make sure that she's getting brushed so that her fur doesn't get matted and tangled. That can be uncomfortable for her. So it is a little bit of an extra responsibility when you're getting a cat with longer fur. She was brought to us and surrendered because it says here not allowed to keep her with 2 dogs. So that could mean a couple of things. It could mean either that she didn't get along with the dogs, or in a lot of apartment complexes, things like that, you're only allowed to have 2 pets. So there's pet limits, and if she was the 3rd, they only had her for about a month, they might have had to surrender her instead of the dogs that they had for a longer period of time. So it doesn't give us any description more than that. So take that into consideration if you do have dogs in your home and you're looking to make Muffin part of your family. Otherwise, it says she's very calm, able to handle, she's independent, playful, energetic. She can be a little bit nervous. That's not uncommon. You know, loud noises, things like the vacuum or strangers rushing up to them too quickly can be a little nerve-wracking for any animal and any person. She came right down to see me when I opened her cage. She was happy to be greeted and petted. She wasn't hard for me to put in the carrier, and she's quite content hanging out on Tammy's lap. She's exploring, but she's not doing the fighting to get down, clawing up the side of the chair type of a thing, which is what's nice when you get a cat that is an adult. They're over a lot of those kitten behaviors, and I prefer a little bit of an older cat personally for those reasons. She's lived in a home before, so that means that maybe she has some manners about her, maybe not clawing furniture. It says she does use her scratch pad, not sitting on counters and tables and stuff like that. So those are some of the many benefits of adopting an adult cat over a kitten. It says here that she likes to play with balls. She is on one of the bottom cages, so sometimes it can be hard to see her, but she's definitely worth taking a look at. You want to make sure that if you're looking for the right pet for you, you're checking out every animal and not just the ones that are at eye level, because unfortunately we can't have every cage at eye level, so you got to look around a little bit more. Some cats are more willing to reach out and grab you, and others are a little bit more reserved. So I'm just taking a full look at all of your options before making a decision on who you want to make part of your family. If you want to make Muffin that new family member, you can visit her here at Frederick County Animal Control. Our address is 1832 Rosemont Avenue.